As Lao Tzu said, new beginnings often come disguised as painful endings. Welcome to the true beginning of 2021, in my opinion, and to the possibilities of the Saturn-Jupiter conjunction that we had in December last year. The new moon is today, the 11th of February, at 5 minutes past 2 p.m. EST. If you want to find out your local time for the new moon, just visit timeanddate.com and then /moon/phase, and you will be able to find out the exact time for you. Now, this is a very interesting new moon. This is the most important new moon of this year. And that's because there are so many planets in Aquarius right now. And as I said, and they all help us move in the direction of where Saturn and Jupiter are taking us gradually. So it's a very heady energy. It's intense. It's a little bit obsessive as well. Certainly single-minded, certainly highly focused on one particular goal, if you like. And I don't know about you, but my mind is in overdrive. I'm just so much mental restlessness. But also what I found in myself is I am so keen to just drop the past, drop everything that isn't working anymore for me, and just quite boldly just look forward, step forward, and build a new life for myself. Are you feeling the same? I'd love to know how you're feeling, because some of us can feel hopeful, some can feel scared, excited, anxious, maybe curious, maybe determined, as we said, or angry, disheartened, disengaged, which is very Aquarian as well, like detached and disengaged and so on. So how are you feeling? How are you experiencing this new moon? I'd love to know. And also let me know, if you have any Aquarius in your chart, in which house, if you know that. Really interested to know. Or if you have Taurus or Leo or Scorpio, which are all the signs that are hugely affected this year. So it's a little bit challenging for them because this is a time of growth, tremendous growth, but this is not without pain, as we've discovered. But back to this new moon today, which is completely in tune with the signature, the astrological signature of 2021. So first of all, we must remember that new moons are times of initiation, not manifestation. That will come later. So it's a time for getting in touch with your unconscious, with your unconscious drives and urges and dreams and aspirations. Perhaps even aspirations and dreams that you didn't know you had, or that you weren't listening to, you weren't paying attention to. So this is the time to look within and get in touch with this true part of yourself that is ripe for growth and moving forward. As I said, there are so many planets in Aquarius right now that this particular one house in your true horoscope is crying for progress, crying for change. So we've got Mercury, which is the mind, the way we think, thought patterns, and so we are rewiring those. There's Venus, which is about relationships, what we love, what we value. And so Venus is encouraging us to work with others to help us manifest and step forward into our future. Then there's Jupiter, which is actually conjoined Venus as of today exactly. And so Jupiter is about belief, optimism, abundance. So these two benefics together are really a tremendous omen for joy, luck, happiness, success, whatever you decide to start at this new moon. Then we've got Saturn, which is obviously, it's the adult in the room. is, sometimes it's the inner critic, that tells you, but you don't have what it takes, or you need to work 10 times harder, this is not good enough, all of these things, this messaging. But this time, Saturn is here to help us make good, solid decisions that stick. So helping us put together plans that stick, because Saturn is interested in the long term. And so is Pallas Athena. So she's interested in doing clever things. So it's about strategy. So doing really smart things in Aquarius for your future that will set you up again for the long term. So this is an incredible gift from the universe that is given to us right now. Are you ready to make the most of it? Let's do it together. The key thing is, though, let's avoid some of the fixed signs patterns, like dogmatism, very dogmatic, strong opinions that don't change, unwillingness to learn from others, and unwillingness to change opinions as well. So let's stay flexible, let's stay curious, let's stay open to the unfamiliar, and that will take us a long way. But where's growth expected for you with this new moon and this year? This is all based on your ascendant or rising sign or your star sign. So for Aries or Aries rising, your blessings this year come from your friendships, your network, groups, associations, like it could be like a debating society, a support group, it could be like a volleyball team or a basketball team, a political party, or a musical band. Why not? Join the group and you will thrive. This is the tip for this new moon and this year. So start thinking, what group, how can I join the group? What group can I join that will bring me so much joy and happiness this month and throughout the year? And to be honest with you, for the next 20 years, because we're talking about playing into the Saturn-Jupiter conjunction of last December, and this is effective for 20 years. Now, if you're Taurus or Taurus rising, for you, it's all about career. It's about being visible, being recognized for the hard work and genius that you put into your work, and also about doing something meaningful in life. Not just the drudgery of the daily grind. Just do something meaningful, joyful in your career, in your work. Whether if you're not working, it's literally your vocation or your visibility in the world. The tip for you, as you are being really pushed for change and you don't like change, probably the least sign to enjoy change, remember to say yes, yes. Whenever you hear yourself about to say no, just go, yes, 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 to anything new, to anything different, to anything unexpected, to anything unfamiliar. Remember to do yes and, yes and, yes and, not no but, no but, no but. Now, I love you, Taurus, so I'm saying this just to help you this year, to get the most incredible success out of this year. And you can, it's within your grasp. Gemini or Gemini rising, growth for you requires a new set of beliefs, requires new advanced learning, requires new wisdom, requires opening up your mental, psychological, spiritual horizons. So open up your mind to bigger and better things. And maybe even, consider it could be moving to a place that feels like foreign, or that it is foreign, it could be like a foreign country. Or just go on a trip that will completely change your life. So it's a time of really bringing more meaning and purpose into your life. So what will it take for you to enjoy more meaning and purpose in your life? Go and find out. Get what you need to get there. This is the gift from the universe for you this year. Cancer and Cancer rising. This new moon and this year is all about trusting that you are supported. It's about regaining your power. And also it's about exploring the darkest recesses of your soul with honesty and courage. You know, this is an important transformative year, and all the work that you put in this year into your psychology, your subconscious, and and even just embracing alternative things like whether it's astrology, whether it's other metaphysical things, all the work you put in this year, and it's gonna be tough. It's not gonna be easy to unearth what's deep, deep, deep within you. It's a secret deep within you. It's hard, but it's ultimately rewarding, and it's going to transform your life. Leo, another one of the signs that's completely transforming this year, whether they like it or not. It's in a good sector of your horoscope. It's in the sector of the rules, relationships, partnerships. It talks about enjoying mutual respect. It's about better relationships, more meaningful relationships, more love, more support in your life. Again, embrace the new. Say yes. Get out there. Step out of your comfort zone. This is important if you want to achieve the happiness that you deserve. Virgo, for you, happiness this year lies in stepping up in your your daily rituals, your daily routine, what you do day in, day out, your health as well, and well-being. So focus on the bigger picture. Focus on following your bliss. Just sometimes you forget that. Follow your bliss. So important for you. And you can find it, that's the beauty of it. You can find it in the small things in every day. Every day of your life can be a happy day. What do you need to make that happen? So start digging deep and let it happen. And then before you know it, self-mastery is on a silver platter for you. Libra and Libra rising. Well, this is a year of getting creative. This is a year of creating something authentic, unique, that's uniquely you, that has your personal mark and that leaves this mark on the world. So it's a time to express yourself, your creativity, your potential. It's a time for joy, playing more. Remember to play. Remember what that's like. I know it's been difficult with COVID and all of that, but you can still find joy in your life because joy comes from within, not from what we do outside. So follow your bliss, express your soul, and magic will happen when you do that. Scorpio or Scorpio rising is one of those signs that are going to change the most this year. Now, for you, the blessings are on the home front. So this could mean a new house, or improving your house, expanding your house. It could be starting a family. It could be somebody new that comes into your home life and adds, whether it's meaning, purpose, fun, or even abundance. Why not? It's about working with your tribe, connecting with your tribe, being with your tribe, looking at your past, finding all your roots, whether it's your childhood, your parents, your country, your ancestors, all the things that make you feel like you belong. These are on the spotlight this new moon and for the rest of the year. And so you're being asked to dig deep again and to make lasting changes in your home life, because guess what? This is again where magic is going to happen for you this year. Sagittarius or Sagittarius rising. Now for you, there's an interesting rewiring of your mind, of your thought patterns, of your ideas, of the words you use, of how you communicate, of the way you express your opinions, your voice, your opinions. It could be something like, a new platform, for example. It could be like a podcast. It could be a video channel. It could be like a new way of writing, or a new way of, writing emails or DMs, or anything to do. Or it could be this gratitude journal that we've been talking about. And it could also be a goal-setting journal. It could be all sorts of things, but I can see you doing a lot of thinking, novel ways of thinking of things, so trying to change your mind and embrace more of a growth mindset that will actually help you thrive now and in the future. So enjoy. I know that you will enjoy that. Capricorn, for you this year is about resourcefulness. So how resourceful do you feel? Is abundance only linked to financial well-being for you? Well, why don't you look more widely? Because yes, you can work on improving your financial well-being this year. Absolutely. There will be big expenses as well. But in the end, what really matters in life is how resourceful you feel in your life. So what brings you abundance outside of money and possessions and all of these things? And you are the sign that I absolutely recommend a gratitude journal the most to, because gratitude journals have been recognized by several proper scientific studies to actually help more, possibly in meditation. This is what I've read. Because, especially when you tend to doubt yourself so much, which Capricorn does a lot, whether it's yourself or your future, it's important to focus on all the good that you already have. And this is, yes, the great stuff in life, all the big structures that you've put in place, be it family, be it, work, career, whatever it is. But also the little things in your daily life. This is the case of you looking at the little things that bring you joy and writing them down. So I think this exercise will be good for you this year, that you are focusing on an improved sense of self-worth and abundance. So give it a go. Let me know if you already do it. I really love to know if, how many Capricorns already do gratitude journals, because I have a Capricorn here at home and he struggles with that a lot, and I've been trying, to helping to embrace that more. And I think it will make a world of difference to you. So give it a go. Let me know how it goes. And maybe thank me later. My humor is terrible. Apologies. Right. Aquarius or Aquarius rising. Well, what can I say? This is your year. There's never been a better time for you. So this is time for a new you. And this could be physically. It could be your health. It could be the way you look, the way you feel. It could be your life path, which I think is really important. But one thing that Aquarians must remember this year and in general is it's when you focus on changing yourself that everything else changes. You're so focused on changing the world, changing others, helping others. Focus on yourself and see what magic comes about. Enjoy this fantastic year. Pisces and Pisces rising. Now you are in for a treat, because this is a year of tremendous depth for you. Tremendous spiritual growth, emotional growth, psychological growth. So this could be the perfect time. I say this year, but this new moon is just that the two are really one, because of the incredible setup we got this new moon. So this is a time for healing. This is a time for working on habits, patterns, behaviors, thought patterns even, that really don't help you, that they hold you back in life. So it could be a good time to work with a therapist, a counselor, or an astrologer, whatever it is. And it would be a good time to try something completely new as well. It could be a new metaphysical modality. It could be a new therapeutic approach. But whatever you do, embrace the novel to heal your soul. Enjoy a magical year, my dear Piscean friends.